Hi, this is Nell Foster with Joyous Garden, and today I'm going to talk about how to make impatiens bushier. It is really easy to prune impatiens to keep them in a little more compact shape. Some types, there's different kinds of, these are the impatiens wallerianas, which are the ones you're probably familiar with. I'm just going to show you this New Guinea impatient, because it's another type of impatiens that's commonly sold as a bedding plant, but I've never had to prune these because they tend to stay in a nice round shape. But I just wanted to show you the other kind that you might encounter also. So onto these, the common name is Busy Lizzie. And I'm going to show you two that are still in the garden here in Pacifica, California, from last spring. This is now the end of May, so it would be from the late spring planting in 2012, and they have kept a really nice shape, but some grow out and kind of crazy. So here's one here that I can show you just fine where to prune it because it has some new growth coming out here. So what I'm going to do, you see this new growth here, is I'm going to go right there and I'm going to cut there. And I don't feel bad about cutting off the bloom, because as you can see, there's tons of blossoms on these. These bloom non-stop all spring, summer, and fall here, so there'll be more coming out. And now here's one that's out, and there's a leaf right here, so I'm going to cut it at the leaf. And I'm going to take that one off. And now this one is sticking out a bit, but, oh, there's a leaf right down here. So I'm going to cut that one right there. And then this one I'm going to cut right here. And this isn't too bad because it's just a flower blossom sticking up there. And then this one I'm going to cut. Oh, that's kind of a droopy leaf. It has some new growth coming right down there, so I'm going to cut that there. And I myself don't mind them in sort of the wild, crazier shape going all over the place, but if you wanted something a little bit more uniform when you planted it, that is what you would do, and you would also do that when they are in the ground. So if it's something you keep up on in the season, your impatiens will stay nice and bushy. If it doesn't bother you, you can let them go. But just remember to make sure that your pruners are nice and sharp. And now we're going to pan out, and I'm going to show you an impatiens that stayed in a really nice form. The flowers are not looking so good because they've been in for over a year, but it has just stayed in a nice round bush form. This is Nell Foster, and I have just shown you how to keep an impatiens bushier.